there. If you suffer from an autoimmune disease or some type of chronic condition, then you've come to the right place. My name is Kim, and welcome to Gut Health Made Simple. Today we're going to talk about lectins and how they may be affecting your gut health, and anything that happens in your gut is going to have an impact on your autoimmune disorder or your chronic inflammation. So let's dive right into it. 5 things to know about lectins. The very first thing is, what is a lectin? Essentially, lectins are proteins that grow on certain types of plant foods. Sometimes they attach to carbs and it makes it very hard for us to digest. Since these proteins are meant to protect the plants, they can irritate our gut, leading to increased inflammation. So many would say, well, it's just easier to avoid the foods that have lectins in them. However, many foods that have lectins in them are also very rich in beneficial fibers, nutrients, and antioxidants. So then what do we do with this conundrum? Well, there are ways to remove these lectins from the plant-based foods. The best way to do it is to make sure that for things like your beans and your legumes that you are soaking them, rinsing them, and then cooking them thoroughly. In the description, I have a link to the pressure cooker that I use, and it's quick, easy, simple, and sort of like a no-brainer. And then finally, balance is going to be key. So for example, if I were to make a salad with leafy greens, tomatoes, cucumbers, and chickpeas. Well, the tomatoes, cucumbers, and chickpeas are all full of lectins. So what can I do to make this salad a little easier to digest? Well, first, I can soak and rinse and pressure cook my chickpeas. Then I can make sure that I peel and de-seed my cucumbers. Maybe I'll just let my tomatoes go, and then I will obviously want to see how my body responds. Check out the description for the pressure cooker that I use. Click subscribe for other tips on how to make sure that our microbiome is in balance and we're reducing our inflammation and managing our autoimmune disease.